Mic test, mic test. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Last time we left off, we were starving. We are still starving. Okay. Give it a while. There's a fighter jet passing by. Okay, I think it has passed. Let's continue. Unreachable food at the moment. I have somebody that's starving, as you can see. 300 calories. Holy shit. Wait. This is an issue. I need to get the omelette set up as fast as possible. So these guys are groomed. I need to set this to 3. Is 3 too much? I think 3 is alright. Okay. I need to crack the eggs that are... Screw it, I'll just crack any random 3 eggs. Okay, this needs to be priority 8. Okay, because I need the raw eggs to be done immediately. And I need them to be not edible. I don't have raw eggs here. Okay, let's see. Cook one farm, where are you? They are trying to process the eggs, okay. Where are you going? Supplying cooked ingredient. Why can't you just... Oh, okay. I need them to not eat the mush bars, eat the mush fry. Where's the mush fry? I don't think the mush fry has been set up yet. Going to eat? No. You will come here and then you will process the food. Supplying food ingredients. What are you doing right now? Okay, hatchling eggs. I kind of need you to eat. Okay, this is an issue. Them not being able to pass by here. In that case, I can't have this like here. I need to put a ladder here instead. And I need to remove this, deconstruct this, so that they can pass by here properly. Also, 600. You know what? I will just allow you to eat meal lice for now. You can eat the meal lice. Where you cook one farm, you can eat the meal lice. Okay, have fun. Okay, please don't die. You have 0.9 calories. If your task get interrupted right now, he will die. So luckily he didn't die. I need to make sure that he does not eat any more meal lice. Okay, you will come over here and you will try to cook or something. Okay, yeah, so my stopgap measure would be to make mush fry in, while we are waiting for more sustainable food source. For a map that is as cold as mine, I actually have very little slickweed. I think a more accurate assessment is to say that I have no slickweed at all, which is kind of a bummer. This thing is still not getting done, which is also kind of a bummer. And I'm trying to build this thing as they are not cooperating with me, which is fine. What are they actually doing, man? This thing needs natural gas, and I can get natural gas by making the pipes like that. So intake, this is going to be the intake. Okay, and then there's going to be a gas pump over here. Okay, and then the pump needs power, which it already has, so I think that's about it. And then I'll just open these 2 doors over here. And that's all the thing that I need to do for now. Okay, I'm changing everything to like good wires instead of horrible wires. I have 1,600 kcals of raw eggs. I believe that my guys actually try to eat the raw eggs, and oh man, please make omelets. Oh my god, they've all eaten the raw eggs. Raw, how dare you eat it raw? Oh my god. I'm doing the Gordon Ramsay impression. Raw. there's a very funny video of Gordon Ramsay just saying raw, and every time he says it, he smacks a fillet of salmon. Yeah, it's really funny. You can search for it. I don't know why that came to me so randomly, but okay. I'm in the process of making this. Okay, I'm gonna put a pump over here. Seems I'm unable to put a pump here. Okay, in that case, how about I shift it here? In the first place, I need to deconstruct this, and I will put this back, this ammo sensor back here. Then I'll put a gas pump back here. Getting a pop eardrums here. Circuit overloaded. Yes, I know. I'm still getting hypothermia despite being next to something that pumps 150 degrees worth of hot gases. Okay. Yeah, in the process of building this right now. Okay, this needs some place to deposit the CO2. One place I'm thinking of is just dumping them out here. I don't think there's gonna be a problem. Or I can just let them dump it out themselves. Let me see. Where should we dump out the CO2? For now, I'll just dump it out here, I think. I don't think there'll be a big issue. I'll extend the pipes later on. For now, this is not too critical, so I will just do this for now. I will just need some space for them to go to. I'll build this with aluminum ore since there's probably aluminum around. Yeah, so I'll keep this at priority 5 because it isn't like way too important. Calories is at 3000. Seems that. How much bottled water do I have here, by the way? I have no bottled water here. What a surprise. Okay. This battery over here is sort of an issue. I do want to put this thing, it can actually reach this, right? Nope, it can't. I need to put this thing a little bit closer. By closer, I mean over here, so that it can actually reach it. Also, these plants are not growing anymore. I think it's time to decommission these plants. Yeah, it's time to uproot these 2 plants over here, and I'll put a what's the temperature? 9 degrees. 9.6. Okay, actually, you know what? These 2 plants are still okay-ish, but I'll still prefer to knock them out right now because first, they are ungrown. Second, okay, I need to copy settings, paste it over here, set this to not sweep only, and I'll dump out the contents here, dump out the dirt here. Okay, and then I want to put a liquid pipe over here and into here. Okay, it looks a bit ugly, but it works. Circuit overloaded, unpermitted food. New lice. Okay. They are making the food very slowly. Toilet is out of order. Are you kidding me right now? Oh man. Okay, you know what? This thing, priority 9. I need the liquid reservoir to be built ASAP. Toilet out of order, that's very bad. Come on, uproot this stupid thing. Okay, next. Put a liquid reservoir here. Put a liquid reservoir here. This will be priority 8. Starvation. Okay. Yeah, this is the result of like expanding too quickly. You get all sorts of garbage like that. This thing is not powered. Okay. Man, this is so dumb. Okay. Make sure that automation wire is connected properly. It should be above 1,000, and then I will set this to priority 6. Or else this thing is not going to start pumping. Okay, in the meantime, this thing needs to be okay. If there is hydrogen here, where? Okay, sending a greens. If the hydrogen pressure here is more than 1,000, then I want this to be activated. Okay, and then I will have automation wires here. And go straight up there. Okay, then I will decommission this switch over here. This will be priority 6 because I want this to be done ASAP. Insufficient oxygen gen. Starting to get hydrogen in the pipes, which is not that great. Can't actually plant anything here. Fungal spore. I can plant blossom seeds now, and blossom seeds would not be a bad idea because I can grow a bunch of sleepweed. So I will probably be able to process them into stuff. The problem is blossom seeds. Where would I put it? I guess this is not too bad of an area. Like a row of blossom seeds over here. Is there a better location though? How about this area over here? The problem is that blossom seeds. I can put a light source over here, I guess. Or over here. I will deconstruct this bin. This bin is not necessary. Let me see. If I put the light source here, then it should be able to reach all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think no, this tile over here can't have a blossom growing here because of the ladder issues. Oh man, mill is just too labor intensive. How about having a no, this will not work. Oh man, I don't really have any space. The problem is space. I can cover all of this with blossom seeds. But the problem is this ladder. I can shift this up by 1, put a light source here, and then I will have to clear this ladder section. Then they don't really have a fast way of traveling around. Okay, I think it's time to convert all of this into blossom farms, because I have enough blossom seeds right now. I will use sandstone and then I will go into all of these things. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think I can put up to 11. I think I only can put up to 9. If I put it here, it should be able to reach all of this. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so until this tower over here. Then I will cancel all of this. I will deconstruct all of these ladders. But the problem will be, okay, I need an auto sweeper here or something. I need an auto sweeper here. I need to drop a bunch of dirt here, because I want to retire this row of millwood just yet. Auto sweepers can deliver stuff manually to these things, and I want to deconstruct this tower over here, and then deconstruct this also. Okay, water is draining out here. That's good. Let's see. I need to start cutting this off. Here. I want to keep some water in here, or else the laboratories will not be functional. Actually, them frying stuff over here should, in theory, warm this area up, but somehow the area over here isn't warmed up. Okay, this is at 95%, so before we crack open this area, first I'll have to put a lamp over here. I'll have to put a towel over here first. And then we'll put a furniture ceiling light over here. Just make sure that the water pipes is at the correct tile. Okay, it is. And I would definitely need to connect this to power, so something like that will be good. The liquid reservoir being here is sort of an issue. Can we put a little bit more of the water here? Let's drain out a little bit more of the water. Okay, and I will let the water accumulate in these pipes. Okay, I will deconstruct this thing soon. The light is already active. I will disconnect this for now, and then I will convert this all into hydroponic farm tiles soon. First, I need to dig out all the adjacent like tiles. Okay, I already deconstructed all the farm tiles. Realize macro. My dude is not processing the food fast enough. Is only the cook can do the cooking, right? I don't want anybody to be doing cooking besides the cook. I have no idea why it's taking so slow. They are under the influence of the light. Okay, now replace all of this with hydroponic farm tiles. Where are you? Hydroponic farm, okay. How about make this priority 6? I will give you suit sustainability so they can work towards exosuit. I'm not too worried about giving him like cooking stats. 590 plus. Okay, this thing is an issue. It needs to be above like 1200. And I'll open up this thing. I'll deconstruct this signal switch. So this thing is set to on. So some deconstruct. Once the switch is deconstructed, this thing should be enabled. It's already enabled, in fact. Okay. Because I don't want to siphon off too much gas into this infinite storage area. I want it to be above 1200. Then I'll start opening this gas shutoff. Otherwise, I want to keep a healthy amount of gas in this pipe over here. Make sure that this is set to 500. It's set to 600. Okay, that may be why the system is not that as efficient. Copy settings, paste. I need gas to be pumped out of there quicker. Okay, I'm working on expanding this area right now. I'm uncovering more hatches that I can wrangle into this area over here. You set this to max 8. Copy settings, paste. Also, let's see. Rest 3 op, gain a skill. Both of them are researchers. Both of them need field research. Then I will give you improved carrying so that you can work towards exosuit. You already finished the tier 3 research, so there's not much else that I can give you in terms of research. Okay, I need to put the blossom seeds here ASAP. Okay, I need to deconstruct this thing. First I will need to do this.
HDB law 说30岁。
如果有钱就会。Okay, I need to put the blossom stuff here. You know what? This needs to be a high priority. I don't know why that it's not getting done as soon as possible, but this needs to be a high priority. I have an idle dupe that is not good. Okay, dig this up and do not uproot the buried mark root behind. Okay, I will wrangle you. Okay, this thing needs to be connected now because I have blossom growing there right now, and water is coming down here. Water is not coming down here yet. I need to deconstruct this thing first, and this needs to be priority 6. I'm wasting a bit of power here, but it's fine. Also, this thing is not growing here anymore. Okay, there's a good amount of water here. Alright, this needs to be blossom seeds. I will cancel this, deconstruct this, not cancel. Make sure that I'm deconstructing the farm tiles and not the tile behind it, or else that'll be kind of troublesome. Okay. The good thing about blossom seed is that they are automatic. They don't require anything else besides water, so my dupes don't have to keep running around just to provide them with fertilizers. Also, this thing over here, it needs like, if I open up this area, then it can reach this tile over here, but my researching speed will decrease by a lot. I think I'd rather not do that. Let's find a piece of dirt, a large chunk of dirt that I can plop down here. There's 2000 kg worth of dirt. Okay, is there somewhere there's 2000 kg here? There's 940 kg here. Okay, this is 400 kg. I will move this to here. Let me check this thing. This can I actually move? Can I increase the priority of this thing? Last time I checked, I can't do it. It actually can't move here. Okay. Okay, the dirt is getting moved here. No, it's not. Okay, how much dirt is behind? 300 kg. Okay. I need a little bit more. I don't want my hatches eating up all my dirt over here. Unfortunately, I think they already ate a sizable chunk. Needs to be moved to here. And this needs to be priority. This needs to be priority 9. And I will need to put blossom plants in here. Okay, cool. I'm moving up the ladder in terms of food. I would also like to have some auto sweepers here to deal with all of this. I need to start decommissioning some of this stuff as well. I can have one auto sweeper over here tending to all of this. Let me see. This is 10 degrees, 9.6 degrees. There are 7 rows of stuff here. What should I do about this? I kind of want to shift everything over. Or I think it's time to decommission all of this. This will be the last batch of meal that we will grow. After this, we'll stop this. This is 11 degrees. Yeah, this row of plants is going to get stifled soon, and then I need to retain this row of plants because we are still transitioning away to better food. But right now I still don't have the capacity to just rely on the bristle blossoms. So while I'm transitioning, in the process of transitioning, I will just do this. This should be able to reach the dirt here and deliver them accordingly. And this thing requires power as well, so yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll convert all of this to tiles very soon after this batch has been harvested. Something I need to do is, there's a bunch of plants here that are not getting harvested. These 4 plants over here. I think I'll manually harvest them for now. This needs to be priority 6. Okay, now that the food situation has more or less been resolved, let me check how's the natural gas situation going. This is above 1,000, right? Okay. I'm not. This is already engine tune up. Ah, man. Okay. So I need to start getting rid of some of these wires, cause they might cause overloading issues. They are starting to build this chunk over here. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's good. This thing is everything tuned up, I think. Let's see. I think I can start expanding out. There's nothing immediate that requires my attention. I need to start trying to tap into this saltwater geysers. There's another oil biome over here, which is kind of cool. There's one more geyser over here. I didn't actually know that. Okay. This is a cool slush geyser, and there's a hexalon there. Okay. How am I going to get to this without actually suffocating myself in this area? Well, there's no easy way to do that really. Irregular oil alternative port location. Okay. So let me do a count of how many geysers I have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 right now. There should be a total of 12. So there's 5 more that I have to explore. Am I missing any? Okay, yeah, I'm missing this thing over here. Okay, what exactly is it? I believe there's 7. Or did I miss the saltwater geyser? This is a CO2 geyser, so that's absolutely useless. Okay, I need to work my way towards here. The problem is, okay, there's a way to combine this with this saltwater, with this cool slush water over here. We have to do this. Once we are through here, we should be able to combine these two water together. Okay, cool. Then I'll put a tile over here just to block the natural gas from coming out. And I think that'll be it. So the water should, in theory, I will deconstruct this tile and dig this up so that they can actually jump down here and start working. And then I need the water to flow down, right? So is there somewhere I can do this? Let's try doing this first. Okay, so they'll be starting work on this after they finish this construction. Is there not enough blossom seeds? There might be not enough blossom seed. Okay, that's no problem. This mule lice needs to be delivered somewhere, so for now I think I will just send the mule lice out here. This needs an conveyor loader, so needs to build a conveyor loader over here. I want it to be as far away as this as possible, so I guess this conveyor loader over here will be good. And then this one conveyor loader will be over here. Okay, and then shipping rails will be, for now I'll just do this, and then I'll just dump it all out here. This should allow this auto sweeper to collect the food over here and just deliver it to my electric grill. Okay, so this sort of makeshift thingy works decently. Okay, right now I need to set this to sweep only. This thing is max capacity again. Wait, what the heck? I've ran out of bottled water. Are you kidding me? Water. Nope. There's just water hiding behind or something. Wait. 2000 kg. I've actually ran out of water here. That's insane. I'll set this to priority 6 so that they can deconstruct it. I need to constantly accumulate water here. Bottled water. Okay, that's 5 tons, alright. Yeah, 5 tons of water. I need to rebuild this liquid reservoir so that they can continue receiving water. This will require power, so I do have to just connect them to the wires. Okay. Choose a blueprint. I do have enough. No, my food situation is still pretty garbage. Digging, doctoring, wrenching. Nectophobia is garbage. Who do I really need right now? Let me do a quick check. I have an incoming George. That will mean that I'm at maximum dude capacity right now. Do I really want another person? Let me do a take stock of who I have at the moment. I don't really have a doctor and an artist, or is it because I named them wrongly? I have enough operator, enough researchers. I've not enough diggers. I want 6 diggers. So I'm missing diggers right now. I have 2 cooks. 1.5 cook and 1.5 farmer, so that's good. So it seems that, and also for mechatronic guy, I have two mechatronics guy. I have 3 operator and 2 mechatronic. So I think that is good for now. I'll just need diggers. And I saw that I have 1 digger here. But the thing is, it requires like to sleep, so that is really horrible. That's pretty horrible because there's a lot of micromanaging to do for him. So I think I'd rather not get him. If I were to get him, where would I put him though? I need to put him in a corner. And even so, I'll have to put a psycho sensor just to tend to him, which should be kind of annoying. We can put another row of beds here. And then just leave a light here. Nah, I think I'd rather not deal with an actophobic. I have many more choice of duplicant. Unless I do not have a doctoring. Unless I don't have a doctor in my colony, then I will take him. Do I have a doctor? I do not seem to have a doctor. Is there anybody with a medical skill? Medical, where are you? Okay, so he's our resident doctor. Seems that I have to take him because there isn't enough doctors around. Okay, in that case, let's try to expand this area over here. I will not dig this area up because I will need some space. And then I will put a light over here. Furniture, ceiling light. And then I will need a psycho sensor. Let's use the prettier light instead. And then I will put a psycho sensor over here. Psycho sensor. Alright, cool. I guess I can put 2 pneumatic doors here. Then start working in this area. Start expanding this area over here. Also, now that I have metal tiles, I think I can start doing that as well. I'm not going to build this out of sandstone, I'm going to build this out of mafic rock. Mafic rock over here. And then I'm just going to dig out this entire chunk of stuff, of good stuff. Okay, yep, I'm going to take him. I need to rename him first. Dig 5 wrench 3, I think. Actually, dig 5 wrench 3 dog. Dog is important. Dog 1. Okay, I'm gonna give you hard digging. I think hard digging will be more important at the start, but doctoring will be sort of needed soon. Nobody will be allowed to do doctoring except for you. And then you'll be doing digging and wrenching. Wrenching will be very high. Then building and digging will be high. I have a new dupe right now, so my demands for food has just risen up by a lot. There's a total of how many? This is 7. This is 11. Okay, I need to deconstruct this thing right now. This thing is taking up space. Also, I need to dig this up. This will be priority 6. If I don't do this, then I won't have enough. Okay, I just realized that my food is going down again. Also, besides the food is going down, my lead is going down as well. So, is there any more lead that I can get my hands on? 2,839. Available 2,000. Okay, yep, I need exactly 2,000 lead to be filled inside here. 2,000. This to be priority 9, and this is not sweep only. Check their errands. Current errand, okay. They are going down there and they are holding lead. Okay. Somebody is going to start starving here soon. This guy is going to start starving. Also, I need to settle our schedule. Dig 5 will be here. I'll just split them evenly for now. Eventually, I'll try to group them all together. So I'll set this to sweep only, and then make sure that this is disallowed manual use. Okay, research has been completed. I need to start researching this Bracken machine. After that, what is this? Plant pulverizer. I think that is kind of important. They actually made this tab useful again. It used to be completely useless. Now there's at least some use case for it. Okay. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna have the desalinator. I don't think I'll ever need the desalinator, but because I'll be boiling the salt water to get the salt rather than using the desalination, which is very costly. And then I think I'll go with this for now. And then lastly, followed by the telescope. Okay, I need to make sure that this is connected to power, or else it obviously won't work. This thing needs to be edible meal lice. Okay. This thing is what? Body temperature. How is that possible? This thing is 9.2 degrees, yet how the heck is that possible? 10 degrees. Okay, this needs to be copy, settings, paste. Right, somebody's idle right now. Oh my god, how dare you? How dare you be so dumb? My god. Build Maverick, build your way out of there, please. Or else you're going to die. Die! Okay, please, on a serious note, please build yourself out of there. Oh my god. Please, just get yourself out of there. Okay, cool. Oh, they almost died. I can't believe it. 2 dupes almost died. Okay, this is an issue. I need to disconnect this from this. Disconnect this and then reconnect this. Okay, cool. Alright, that was a close call. More or less, is our food situation sorted out? I'm not sure yet. I'm unsure yet. Okay, this needs to be dirt. Cultivable soil, maybe like 6,000. Because I will decommission this plant soon. After this has been harvested, I will decommission all of this as well. Actually, I don't know, man. I don't know whether to decommission this or not. Because right now, I still don't have a stable supply of food. These things are constantly freezing here. There starts to get some ice spilling out from here. Okay, they need to resume work here. Okay, I need them to come over here and start work on this. Meanwhile, is there any geysers? There's one carbon CO2 geyser here. That's useless. I need to start expanding over here, just to see what we are working with here. Hot polluted oxygen vent is already tapped into. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I will try to dig in this direction. I could go a little bit further down. I think that's what I would do. Try to come down here a little bit more. And then I'll go straight across, like so. I might be digging through some abyssite, but I don't care. Okay. You know what? Let's just plow through all of this. Why not? Okay. This is like max gas pressure. What do you mean? Oh my god, the CO2 is pushing everything up. You have problems breathing here. Unless I dig this up as well. So that I can allow some space for the CO2 to go into. Can allow the CO2 to like spread around a little bit more. Okay, food. Oh man. Is there eggs here? There should be a bunch of eggs here. Oh man, how about just five eggs? I really don't want to just eat up all my eggs, but I don't really have a choice here. This thing needs to be priority 8. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, this will cause the air pressure here to be lowered. Earn a skill point. I'll give you improved carrying. 3 guys who are starving. Okay, how about make 10 more mush bars? It's a real waste of resources, but I don't think I have a choice here. Okay, a bunch of raw eggs here. Make sure that they aren't eating the raw eggs. Yes, I have a bunch of raw eggs. They are unpermitted. There should be some lice around. Okay. They are eating their fill of food. Oh my god, you are a dumbass. How about we'll just ignore this, just dig a way out here from here. Alright, cool. They are somehow still not getting over here. That's fine. This is actually the edge of the map. Cool. Okay, so I'm already here. I need to hit a little bit more out there. And then I will just tile all of this with Metric Rock. Why not? I will try to not build over the ice and not build over the obsidian as well. Then I'll try to come over here. These are all just abyssalite. Huh. Okay. I have to plow through some abyssalite, but I think that's fine. Okay. These plants are ready. 18.5. This is 9.6 degrees. If I were to put another auto sweeper over here, should I do it? Or should I retire this? I don't think I should retire this, because I might be able to turn this into a secondary bristle blossom farm. So I'll keep everything here for now, and then I will just, this can't actually reach here, so is there any way I can do this conveyor loader? This, then I will have a very short distance from here to here. This thing will also need power, so unfortunately I'll need more wires. I don't really have much lead left. Shipping conveyor rails. Yep, this should all dump the stuff up here. The problem is this area. Is there some way to heat this up? This oxygen is coming on 9.1 degrees. But the oxygen carries very little heat. Sure, I guess I can put this at priority 6. I will not decommission this row of millwood just yet. In fact, I will try to find dirt and deposit it here. Dirt. Is there any dirt nearby here? Nope. This is 855. I saw that there's a packet of dirt that is very large packet of dirt somewhere. Yep, I'll move this over here. And we'll set this move here errand to priority 9. Okay, this thing over here needs to be properly adjusted. And this nyctophobia guy needs to rest here. Either here or here. Where's the nyctophobia guy? I think he's Dig 5 Range 3. Dig 4. How about assigning Dig 4 here instead? Let's see. What's his schedule like? Okay, I need them to have more downtime or something. No, wait, that doesn't make sense because they don't actually have food to eat. Where's the nyctophobia guy? He's here. How about, I don't know, like, this is the second half of the day from this block on. This is the night time. Okay, active duration will be how does this thing work again? Something like that, I guess. That is a little bit overkill. Something like this. Something like this would be good enough. I don't think I need any more than this. This is already overkill. Okay. I want to save energy as much as possible. I don't want this to be permanently on. Okay, meanwhile, I need to deconstruct this ice just so that there's a bit of oxygen to breathe. There's completely no oxygen here, max gas pressure. Yeah, there's actually no oxygen here, so I think it's very inefficient if I continue digging inwards. You know what? I will stop here. I'll set this to priority 1. I'd rather they work on this for now. There's more oil up there. Okay. This is more or less space. I can let them hit in this direction. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of hydrogen. I want them to work below the hydrogen layer, but as high up as possible. And the only place for that, I mean, the location of that will be over here. I'll need sandstone and I'll need to build another layer over here. And then this layer will go straight into this area. From this point on, I'll use granite. Granite over here. Then after this point, you know what, just use granite all the way. And then I'll just plow through this area. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I kind of want this to be priority 6. I need to free these guys over here. Okay, what is happening? Why is this broken? Because the water is coming in. I don't know why this is broken, but I'll try to auto repair it. I honestly don't know why this is broken, because the water is coming in at 8.8 degrees, but yet it's exiting below 0 degrees, so I don't know why that's the case. Okay, 3 toilets are out of order, and that's because the water is full here again. So no, it's not because it's full, it's because it's not getting fixed. Somehow nobody is doing it. Errands, nobody is repairing this. Why? Okay, now it's getting repaired. Now it should be getting fixed. Okay, very object discovered. What is this again? Cool slush, okay. Oh wait, it's cool slush, wait. Brine? Oh, cool salt slush. It's not cool slush. Okay. That's not good. What's the temperature here? It will just instantly freeze here. Okay, that's fine. As long as it doesn't travel here and combine with the rest of the water, I'm good. Okay. Let's try to see if there's more geysers around. I don't think there is. Okay, no, scratch that. There is another geyser here, but that is CO2 geyser, I think. Yeah, I'd rather not get the CO2 geyser. Okay, he's doing priority 1 errand, which means that he's really free right now. So I need to start getting rid of more of this area. Okay, from this point on, I think it would be better to use granite. There should be a bunch of granite around. Okay, and then I will just plow through all of this. Sure, why not? Just let's use granite ladders also. Granite ladders. Alright, and then I'll build fire post down over here also. I can go even lower if I would really want to. Okay. Why not, I guess. Let's try to go as low as possible. Okay, fine. I'll go as low as possible. Until this point, I think I'll try to go to the sides a little bit just so that I can avoid digging into the abyssal. I don't like to just dig into abyssal. I'll preserve them as much as possible. If it really does not seem that I can preserve the abyssal, that only then will I dig it. But otherwise, I will try to preserve it as much as possible. Getting starvation, unpermitted food. Okay. Turns out, are they eating the blossom? I don't think so. I think it's just the blossoms are not grown yet. Let's harvest 3.6 cycles, okay. If they indeed ate the blossoms, then I'm gonna kick myself in the foot, cause that's a huge waste. This will be copy settings, paste. This thing is still not growing. I could just come into this area also. Broken. Okay, I will try to preserve these two things over here so that this door can be active, I guess. Everything is quite. Oh my god! You will cook too. You will. If I put you here, you'll be disturbed by the light. Oh my god. I need to put you here. Cook 2, I'll need you to be here. I'll need you to be a different cycle as the... I need you to be on a different schedule as the other guy. Okay, you are indeed on a different schedule. Earn a skill point, I'll give you suit wearing so they can start getting towards exosuit training. Speaking of exosuits, I do not have any wait, I do have some timber reeds here. There's 700 kg of liquid here. This thing might actually overflow. If it overflows, all this liquid will fall into here. So the temperature 35 degrees. Okay. This area is getting kind of warm, so that's good. The rest of my base are still icy cold. Well, it kind of sucks that he has to constantly go up here to get materials. Earn a skill point, I'll give you sustainability. That will increase your athletics as well, which will be very useful. Calories, lice loaf is 5000 kg of lice loaf, okay. Now that I have a bunch of auto sweepers around, things are getting a lot quicker, I think. I can feel it already, because there's already an upkeep of food. It's not really an upkeep, what is it called again? What is it cold damage? I have no idea what is cold damage. Why is it cold damage? This is insulated pipes. I have no idea why, but this is not getting fast enough. Okay, I see why that is happening. I need to copy settings from here and paste it there. Copy settings and paste it here. This thing is not working at all. I need more power consumers. In fact, what I can do is I can split the circuit into two. Let's see. Where should I do the split? I should do the split here, I think, or something. Over here. That'll make sense. Okay. Or maybe, yeah, the split here makes perfect sense. Okay. I'll give you. All my diggers need at least tier 2 digging, but I think I will give you improved carrying for now, since I don't want to increase your morale requirement by too much. Okay, he can't actually breathe here. There's an insane amount of CO2 here. Somebody has already had food poisoning. Me having to micromanage this is so annoying. I need to have. Okay, if I need to have some automation here. I need to have a liquid shut off here. No, I think a liquid valve will make more sense in this case. Either a shut off or valve. I think a valve will make more sense here. And then I will need to disconnect this so that the water doesn't have there's a way to enter. And I'll connect this one now. This will be priority 6. Because this is going to be a big issue. I need to do some calculations to figure out the amount of water that I'm going to let out. This valve is going to be, I don't know, like very little, 500 grams per second or something. 500 grams per second, that's about, one cycle is 600 seconds. 500 grams per second is 600 divided by 2 is 300 kg per cycle. That's a bit too much, I think. How about 250? That's about 150 per cycle. That make a little bit more sense. So I'm limit the flow a bit lesser, 240. I think that could work. Okay. Now let me see. I'll take the pancakes. I think all the other guys are garbage. Also, I'm desperately in need of food. I'm not desperately, but like I could use some food right now. All my guys are starving, so I think it's time to give them two downtime slots so that they can actually eat. I think right now they are missing all of their meal times. In fact, let's give them 3 downtime and 1 big time. How long has it been since I streamed? Let me just take a look here. I might stop the episode soon because right now I'm having dinner and I certainly don't want to be speaking while eating, so I think 5 more minutes I'm going to end the episode. This episode is pretty fruitful. I'm getting a lot of oxygen over here. This thing is churning out the thing like crazy. Oh. 明天你要时间6点半叫我。Okay. I'm not going to dig out this oxylite layer chunk here because I need it for the future and I don't want it the off gas right now. Okay, everybody is going to eat until they are full, hopefully. 8,000 kcals of makrut, 4,000 kcals of mush fry. My guys are constantly starving. I kind of don't really want them to be eating the makrut, because that's not going to give them a lot of kcals. Okay. This thing, I do not want it to be working right now. I only want this thing to be working when my guys are working down here. Also, I could use a few more hatchers right now. There's a hatchling over here that I need to wrangle. There's also another bunch of garbage here. This is 3 out of 8. Okay, there's another one here. I don't think there's any more hatchers around. Okay, this is a problem because there isn't any sandstone around here. There is some sandstone here, so I can try to dig into this area. Just so that they don't have to keep running around. Okay, one of them will be starving again. $1,600. Cook 2 base, you are going to sleep here instead. What are you doing? Cook 2 base. I will move you here so that you get your sleep. I need to set the dig 4 to here instead of this cot over here. And I need to set the Nyctophobia guy. Now I'll just leave a gap here for this Cook 2 base. The loud sleeper. Okay, how is my digging coming along? Is the water spilling out here? It's taking a while to spill out, so that's good. There's only makrut left. I kind of want makrut to be stored in here. This is lead. Okay. Flow rate 240. So the polluted water is constantly getting drained out so that the pipes won't be clogged up. Okay, my food is not keeping up. Still have one guy that's starving. My bristle blossoms are almost grown, so I will have a burst of food really quickly. Really soon. Open up these 2 doors over here. Then I guess I could start digging into this area. I can start tiling this up with towels also. I could use sandstone or I can use granite. I'll use sandstone for now. I think it's time to also switch all of this with... Nah, I shouldn't do that because I have very little lead. I think it's time that I actually... What's the temperature of this water over here, by the way? It's 40.1. Okay, it's actually cooling down the surroundings pretty well. There's actually vacuum here. I should not expose this area, or else the magma is going to turn into the magma is going to instantly vaporize the water and cause a bunch of steam to appear here, which will be really bad if that happens. So I need to make sure that I don't dig further down here. There's some lead over here. Okay, the problem is not like whatever. The problem is that this area over here needs some ammo suit docks. So in order to do that, I'll need to increase this. I'll need to create a separation here. I do not want to dig up these two things. I need to create a separation here so that my guys over here don't cross into this area, and then I will need to put some ammo suit docks here, because beyond this area over here there's a lot of CO2, so it'll be good if there's some ammo suit docks here. Ammo suit docks. There's not a lot of space for me to work with though. That's an issue. Yeah, I can't put a ladder here. I can only have up to 3. I think that's good enough. And then I will deconstruct this door over here and then put another ammo dock here. All of this requires power, so I need to do this. Yeah, sure, let's deconstruct this thing. The problem is that I also need ammo suit docks here as well. What should I do? Should I put docks over on both sides? That will be kind of an issue. There's already a separation here. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I can put checkpoint on both sides. The problem is that I don't have materials. I can put 3 on both sides, each side. If I put them like that, then I won't have enough lead anymore. It's fine. Let's see. What material should I use? I think sandstone will be good enough for this part at least. For the area below here, I think it would be better if you use a different material, something like granite. Okay, cool. I kind of want this to be a lower priority. I need this to be priority 6. Because I need this to be functional. Also, these are the only source of reed fiber. I don't think I have other reed fibers besides this little area here. There's a bunch of random plants around. I want this to be... I need to put something over here. This is 788. This thing is not producing for some reason. There's not enough. The hydrogen density here is pretty low, so I don't know why it's not pumping up as fast as I would want. I would like it. I kind of want to put a... What is that thing called? Station Exosuit Forge over here. Oh my god. I might have to use gold. Yeah, I'll definitely have to use gold. That's fine. I'll put Exosuit Forge over here. Then this will need power, which I don't have. Which I don't have a lot of lead. Okay, in that case, I will have to put it somewhere lower. Stations, Exosuit Forge. Is there some place where I can squeeze the Exosuit Forge in? Probably not. I can squeeze it in here. Does this count as industrial machinery? I have no idea. I sure hope that it isn't. If I put it here, it will destroy this plant, so I don't think I can do that. If I put it here, I'm going to destroy that plant as well. I have no idea what to do. I literally have no idea. How about here? These two plants, wow, they are 9.3 degrees. This is 8.3. If I put one here, if I put something here, probably not. I don't know, man. Should I? I guess I should, because I'm tired of this thing constantly not growing. This thing is 9.3 degrees. Okay, here. The cold air will start migrating over, and this plant will definitely 100% not grow. So I think it's time to just decommission them. We'll put another tile over here, and then we'll just put Exosuit Forge here. We'll try to put a bunch of power, a bunch of wires here with the remaining lead that I have. Okay, 9. Alright, I'll use gold for this in that case. Let's check. Where's the input for the Exosuit Forge? Here. Okay, then this could work. This will work, I mean. There's not enough water actually. I can't believe it. Let's deconstruct this thing. Okay. Let's put our forge down. Stations, Exosuit Forge. Okay. This will be priority 6. And then I need to get all these Timberreeds to be placed in here. I can't use gold to build Exosuit, I think. Which is... I have no idea why that's the case. I'm pretty sure gold cannot be used to build Exosuit, but I'm not sure if that's the case in the base game. Because I know that that's the case in Space Out, but I know Space Out is... a lot of things is different in Space Out than the base game, so I don't actually know the Exosuit can be made of gold. Why is this happening? The water is constantly vaporizing and chilling. This thing is still not getting built. Why? They will definitely be getting pop eardrums, but I don't care. There's 26 kg here. Okay. This contraption is working quite well, if I may say so myself. Also, I need to start disabling auto repair for everything, because there will definitely be stray hydrogen in the pipes in the future down the road, because something unexpected will happen. This thing is... how about 1100? 1100. 1150. Hydrogen is getting thin here. Okay. How's the food? 88%. Okay, just hang on a little bit more. Meanwhile, 6 out of 8. There's 2 more wild hatches in here somewhere. But there's really no more hatches everywhere. Are you kidding me right now? That seems to be the case though. Okay. I need to either dig up more of this area so that I can uncover more hatches. I think that will be a smart move. This and this are the only sandstone biome, I think, around here. So I think it's a good idea to fully uncover them. I'm not going to ever tap into these plants over here, so I don't think it's a waste to just tower over them. Let's try to tower over this area as much as possible, so that we can unveil as much of the hatches that are lying below. Okay, I want to dig into all of this stuff. Okay, cool. Let's see. This thing is full right now, so I will set this to sweep only. This thing is set to sweep only. Okay. Okay, I don't really know what to say for now. Okay, stress is at 55%. Why is that the case? What the heck? Pop the eardrums. Okay, that's fine. Because he just went into this room over here. I do want to just lock this room so that nobody can come in here. It'll be an issue if they come in and just keep getting pop eardrums and keep getting stressed. I do want to just come into this area and excavate this area over here. It will also allow me to review more of this area over here. I think it would be good if we come in here so that we can check out more of this area. We can come in from here and then we will just tile all this ground with mafic rock. Mafic rock, okay. And there is a bunch of obsidian here that I don't want to really step onto. There's more obsidian here. That leads me to think there might be something over here. Okay, I am not able to get across because I don't have any tiles here. That's fine. I need to put a gap in between just so that there's airflow, or else my guys are going to be suffocating while they are working in this area. I have insufficient oxygen gen. I find that very hard to believe. We have 2 Rodriguez. Is that not? We have a half Rodriguez. That's not enough apparently. Okay, I'm only left with Makrut right now. These things are all 98%. You make sure that they aren't eating the bestow berries. Yep. And I need to make sure that this is available as a recipe. Apparently it's not. Okay. I think it's just a waiting game at this point. fresh plants to be harvested. Okay, this thing is starting to get real cold. I need to put, yup, gold is not a good material, good enough material. What should I do here? Is there a volcano, another metal volcano here? Because I really don't want to just use the rock crusher. That will take me a lot of time. Yeah, I'd rather go around looking for metal volcanoes. I can try to come into this area and just take a look around. Once this is done, I'll be able to deliver suit here and get this thing going. And then I'll put another dock here made of gold. That's fine. Checkpoint, I mean. This actually requires power. Okay, I'll use gold wires for now. There being a bunch of pelleted oxygen here is kind of annoying. I think it will be helpful if I put a bunch of deodorizers here. And also, to be honest, on this ladder over here will be good as well. What am I building the deodorizers out of? Build out of sandstone, please, and not some random things. What is this sandstone? Okay, cool. This requires power, and there's no wires anywhere near this area. Okay. This thing is gonna erupt soon. Yeah, there's a problem. This area over here is extremely dense. There needs to be better airflow here. The polluted oxygen is all stuck there. There needs to be better airflow here. There needs to be this. All of this have to go, or else the air is not flowing out fast enough. Meanwhile, I think nobody has a skill up yet. That's fine. 19,000. I'll need this to make the crystal berry set to forever. Okay, they are working hard. Bristleberry. I'm not going to eat the bristleberry. Okay, they are making the food right now. That's good. These plants are stifled, and that's really bad. The cold air is encroaching into my base. The oxygen is coming out here at 30 degrees and it's coming out here at 10 degrees. So the oxygen is indeed like transferring heat to the rest of my area. It's just happening really slowly because oxygen has very little heat capacity. This is 49 degrees, so it's actually going to warm up this area quite well. And yeah, there's a need to put another tower here because the water level has lowered again. And it's time to dig out these towers over here. That way I will be able to hop across. Let's see. I'll give you improved carrying, so that everybody will get improved carrying. I will deconstruct this so they can get a bottle of water. I don't think I'm gonna get any dupe unless he's really good. And he's actually really good. Not exactly. I think I will get the spiffy overalls. And then I'll need to assign that to somebody, so let me check clothing. Primo guard. Okay, who is nearby? Rest one dick. Okay, rest one dick. You will be allowed to wear the Primo guard. She does not seem as happy as I would want, but okay, that's fine. You will need to be priority 6 deconstruct. For some reason, they aren't deconstructing that thing. Okay, cool. Let's put this thing back here. I think I'll need to lower the flow a little bit more, because the water is getting drained out of the system more than it's generating. Crystalberry. I have 10,000 kcals of crystalberry, so let me check. Everybody has 3 downtime slots, so that's good. Okay, they are trying to come into this area now. I do want metal towers, but again, as I mentioned, I'm not able to come down here. Starvation. Okay. Okay, I've stumbled across a geyser here. Let's quickly check what it is. I don't think there's any more geysers nearby, so this is the only one that I can work with right now. This is also the edge. Beyond this point, I need to start digging into the abyssalite. Please give me a useful geyser instead of a garbage one. Hot polluted oxygen, then that is actually kind of useful as well. The problem is, how am I going to get the wires to here? Should I use regular wires? I don't think I should do that. I need wires going all the way down here and then stretch into these 2 areas. That is going to be a lot of resources that I need. That will mean another trip down into the oil biome. Oh, you know what? I have another oil biome over here. No, this is actually regolith. Oh, okay. The oil biome is over here. Is there some way I can get into here? There's no easy way to get into here. There's a large chunk of thing here, blocking my way into this area. I should be able to come into this area through here, and then just plow through this abyssalite. That should allow me to get access into the lead easily without having to come down here. Okay, so that is my plan for now. I'll try to make it work. In that case, I won't dig this obsidian. I won't dig into this abyssalite. I'll try to come into here, and then I'll find a place where the abyssalite is the thinnest, which seems to be this area over here. But I don't really want to get myself wet, so in that case, this area over here looks good as an entry point. You know what? This material, sandstone. Okay. I do not need to make. Do not want to make it out of sandstone. I need to make this out of mafic rock. Mafic rock. Okay. Okay, then this is where it's the thinnest, right? Okay. I think I'm going to stop the episode here because I've been streaming for quite a while already. So it's an hour and 40 minutes already. See you guys on the next episode, where we will try to tap into this oil biome and get more